on my life and my thank God for the journey, the earnings, not just for the plus. Yeah, I'm gratitude.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Shanna here, and I'm so happy you guys were joining me in this video today. If it's your first time here, I just want to welcome you, and I hope you're able to see a lot more videos. So all you need to do is hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos of me in the future. Alright, so today this video is about soaking some fruits to make my Christmas cake. So basically what I'm doing is, this is the pre-prep. I'm soaking it, I think it's 3 weeks before Christmas, so it's going to be 3 weeks that I'm putting these fruits and some alcohol to soak to make my Christmas cake. Usually we buy the Christmas cake every year, but this time I'm gonna make it myself, because to be honest, buying Christmas cake can be very expensive, and you probably only get 1 or 2 cake for the money you pay. So hopefully by me making this video and making our preparation for my own cake, that would allow me to get more cake on Christmas. Alright guys, so let's talk about the ingredients that I have here. So this is a bag of prunes. It's 375 grams. And then I have some raisins here. It's like a little bit over a pound. And then the same thing with some cherries. It's just 1 pound of red cherries. And then I have some vanilla extract. I have just some regular vanilla. I have some white Jamaican rum. And then I have some red label wine. So these are all the ingredients that I'm gonna use today to soak my fruits, just to get it ready for Christmas, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be doing this video. Truthfully, I should be soaking my fruits from a couple months ago, but like I said, my intention was not to bake for this Christmas. I was going to purchase a cake, but I changed my mind. I want to do it myself. So I'm so happy you guys are joining me on this journey. All right, without further ado, let's get started, you guys. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna blend them. I'm actually gonna use all these fruits, and then I'm just gonna blend them with some red label wine and then some white rum. I will not use any water at all as my base to blend these. It's just gonna be white rum, red label wine, and then my fruits, and then these vanilla extract. All right guys, let's get started. So my hands are nice and clean. And then now, just gonna open this bag with a scissors. Hoping to do 2 blends, so let's see how this works out, you guys. I'm just gonna cut this bag. Just gonna cut all my bags. Hopefully I could get 2 blends in. So I'm gonna throw in the blender half these prunes, then I'm gonna throw half of this raisin, all right, and then I'm gonna throw in half these cherries. I mean, you can really use any fruit that you like. I know some people, for their Christmas cake, they like to use mixed peels. That's the colored fruits. But my family doesn't like mixed peels, so I just stick to the basic, which is the cherries, the prunes, and the raisins. I'm sure it will taste just as good. I'm so positive. And then now I already put in half bag of cherries, half bag of raisins, and then I throw in half the bag of prunes in the blender. And then now I'm gonna throw in some vanilla, and then I'm gonna throw in some vanilla extract. Just have to open it. All right, you guys. It's really up to you how many vanilla you like in there. It really doesn't matter. The more the better. But yes, it's really up to you. A couple of tablespoons or so or more is okay. So next, I'm gonna throw in my white rum. And I'm gonna do 3/4 cups. I have my measuring cup here. I'm just gonna pour in 3/4 cups. If you're a person that does not like alcohol, you don't have to use alcohol for this cake. You can do it without, or you can just use minimum alcohol, just a little bit, just to give it a little taste. But it's not a must that you use alcohol, but usually for the Christmas cakes, usually we do use our alcohol. I'm not going to put too much because this is fairly strong. It's 63%, so it can be quite strong, so it would depend on if you're a person that likes alcohol, the taste of it, or you don't. It doesn't matter, it's really up to you. But I'm gonna put like I said, I'm gonna put 3/4 cups. I'm gonna dump it in here, and then I'm gonna pour some Red Label. And I'm gonna put 1 cup of Red Label wine. So I have 1 cup of Red Label wine that I'm gonna pour into the blender. So this is 1 cup. Just gonna pour it in. And then now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend. So first I'm gonna put it on puree. This color looks amazing. guys, the first batch is finished blending. So I'm just gonna dump it out. Just gonna get a spatula. Ooh, it smells so good. It smells so good, you guys. I wish you could smell it. It smells so good and it looks so rich. Rich in flavor, rich in color, and it's not even done yet. So I'm just gonna pour it inside. Just gonna get a container to pour it in. Just gonna pour it in one of these containers here for it to soak. Ooh, I love the color, you guys. You should see the nice brown color that it has. And the smell is awesome. So I'm just gonna dump it out here. Ooh, very nice. Also, you guys, you don't have to blend your fruits. It's really up to you if you do want to blend them. You can bake the cake without blending the fruits if you're a person that likes the taste of the fruit in there. Normally for me, I prefer the fruits to be blended because I don't like the chunks of fruits. I don't like to taste it, so that's why I'm blending it out. But it doesn't matter. It's really up to you if you want to blend them or not. Ooh, it smells so good. It's nice and blended. Just gonna put that back here. So far, this is what it looks like. So far, this is what it looks like. Nice brown color, and it smells so good. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do the second batch. So I'm just gonna throw in the rest of the cherries that are left, which is half the amount. Okay, I'm gonna pour in the rest of the raisins, which is also half the amount of 1 pound. So it's half a pound. And I'm gonna throw in the rest of the prunes. Alrighty, then I'm gonna pour in some vanilla extract. Gonna pour in some vanilla. And like I said, you can use a couple tablespoons or more. Just gonna put this aside for now. And then I'm gonna pour the white rum, the Jamaican white rum. All right, and I'm gonna use the same as before, and I'm gonna pour 3/4 in there. And then I'm gonna pour some Red Label wine. And I'm also gonna do 1 cup. The red label wine gives it a very nice flavor. You guys, it smells so good. I wish you could smell this right now. Alright, you guys, so all the ingredients is in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this up. Alright, you guys, so it's finished blending. This scent, you guys, the scent, I love it. I love the smell of it. The raisins, the cherry, the prunes, the red label wine, the Jamaican white rum. Smells amazing, you guys. Very rich in texture and color. So I'm just scraping it all out, you guys. Scraping it all out. I'm not trying to waste anything here, because these ingredients are not cheap. They're not cheap, but it will be worth it. Alright, you guys. I'm just scraping out this last bit. And then pretty much what's gonna happen is I'm gonna let it sit down for 3 weeks in a container, a closed lid container. I'm gonna make it sit there for 3 weeks, and then maybe I'll start baking the Christmas cake or the fruit cake closer to Christmas, like a couple days before Christmas. But I wanted to get this soaking. And like I said, usually all your fruits is soaked a couple months before Christmas instead of 3 weeks before. It's just that I didn't get around to doing it earlier. Maybe next year I'll do it a couple months before. Alright, so I'm just using a spatula to get all these ingredients out of the blender. Oh my god, it looks so good. You guys, I'm going to show you the texture of it. Just going to get a spoon. Ooh. It's like a full container, and this is the texture. It's nice and thick. Nice and thick. This is all the blended ingredients. Nice and thick, and look how rich this color looks. Brown. nice brown color, and it smells amazing. All right, you guys, that is it for the blending process. I'm gonna cover it so that it can go ahead and soak. And just before I end this video, this is an example of a baking tin. This is the size I'm going to use. It's like a regular size baking tin that I'm going to use to bake the cake. Hopefully with this mixture I'm able to get, I'm thinking maybe 2, maybe 3 cakes. But you guys might get more or less if you use a different tin, whether you use a smaller tin or a bigger tin. It's completely up to you. Either way, I hope you go ahead and try this ingredient, and I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, don't forget to like this video and share it to your friends and family, and also subscribe to the channel for more videos like this and other kinds of videos. All right guys, peace out. Thank you and take care.